Okay, very good evening all. Today we are going to start the new chapter of physics, the first chapter of physics called motion. Okay, understanding motion or the laws of motion. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn about what is motion is. Then we will discuss about the distance and the displacement, and we will also going to learn about the acceleration and the laws of motion and the related equation for motion also. Okay, everyone. So first we will understand about the motion. So what is motion is? Okay. So for that we had to understand one activity beta. Okay. Suppose here we have the road. This is the road. Okay. Highway. Okay. And here we have an object. Okay. After some time, this is the P1. P1 means first position of that object A. After some time, that object changes its position from here to here. So this is position 2. So here, position of the object is changing, right? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm writing here, change in position. Change in position. Okay. So when object changes its position, it takes time also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this was the initial surrounding of the object A, and now its surrounding is also has changed, right? Changes, right here. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So change of surrounding also takes place. Change in surrounding. If suppose you are in Hyderabad, so your surrounding will be different. But if you will move from there to other state, okay, or maybe other country, suppose Dubai or Abu Dhabi, so your surrounding will be the different, right? Means if motion takes place, surrounding also changes now. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so all these 3 points we had to relate for writing the definition of motion. Now I'm going to write a definition. Okay. So when an object changes its position with respect to when an object changes its position with respect to time and the surrounding it's called as motion. Easy?
Yes,
Easy
sir.
or very easy?
Very.
Yeah, so you have to describe motion like this all the time, okay? Okay, beta?
Yes.
Okay, now we have to go
Yes.
through few example here. The flight of the bird, is motion is there or not?
Motion is there, sir.
Yes. What about stationary train? There is no motion. Leaves flying through the air.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
There's
motion is there. A stone laying on the hill.
No motion, sir.
No motion. Yes, good. So we see motion of several objects every day. Okay, sometimes we cannot see the motion of an object directly. Okay, like air particles, they are moving. Is it? As the breeze, the air, it is blowing. Can we see that? No, nah? But still, all the particles of air are in this motion. You can list other example of the motion beside those given here. Okay, so like Earth is rotating around the sun, means Earth is in motion only, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So whenever you will identify or sense there is a change in position, there will be the motion. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so just take a screenshot below and then we'll move further. Done? Okay, just do think. You are traveling in a bus. Okay, is the person sitting next to you is in motion?
No, sir.
With respect to you, it is not in motion, but with respect to surrounding, it is in motion, right? Because bus is changing its position, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so with respect to
Yes, sir.
surrounding, it is in motion, but with respect to that person, it is not in motion.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Next. What do you take into consideration to decide if an object is moving or not? Understood? What?
Yes, sir.
What do you consider? Yes, tell me the answer. I'm waiting for the answer, beta.
Sir, you consider the time taken and the change of surrounding.
Yes. And change in position. First is change in position, beta.
Okay, sir.
Change in position. Okay. Then surrounding. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You have learned that motion is a relative concept. It always relates with the position, time, and surroundings, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if the yes, so here it is given beta. If the position of an object is changing with respect to its surrounding, okay, and it takes time also, so we can consider time. Then it is said to be in motion. So it relates with the surrounding, right? That's why motion is a relative concept. Is it or not? But what about the circular
Yes.
motion? See, object started moving from here and again reached on the same position. So it is in motion or not?
Yes, sir. It is in motion.
Yes. Okay. So let's okay, just repeat it and then we'll move further. Then beta repetition. Think about
Yes,
it.
sir.
Okay. Now we will understand about the displacement and distance. Okay. Now see here we have. Am I audible clearly, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose this is Arham's house. Okay, Arham's house. And here we have Arham's school. Arham,
Yes, sir.
this is your school, beta. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. And here we have Chaitanya's home, Chaitanya. Okay, multi-story building. Okay. So Arham used to go every day, okay, to Chaitanya, and then together they are going to school. Okay, but we have one more path. Sometime Arham go alone. Okay, if he is getting late. Okay, so we have beta. This is the path A. So I'm taking path A here. It is path B, and here is path C. Okay, so the distance of path A is about 1300 meter. Sorry. And from Arham's home to Chaitanya's home is about 500 meter. And from Chaitanya's home to school is about 1200 meter of distance. Okay. So let's discuss first condition. Condition number 1. Okay. First, Arham used to go
Yes, sir.
to the Chaitanya's home, and then they are moving together to the school. Okay. That means Arham have to cover first 500 meter and then 1200 meter of distance, right? Is
Yes,
it?
sir.
Sir,
Beta?
sir, but like logically, how?
Yes, yes. Let me
Sir,
explain
like
it first. Let me complete na beta first.
okay,
Okay. So the total distance traveled by Arham will be 500 plus 1200, right? It is the total distance,
Yes, yes.
or it is the actual path, you can say.
Yes, sir.
Actual path covered by Arham, right? But
Yes, sir.
if you will think, okay, here the actual path from Arham's home to school will be, but actual path, the shortest distance from Arham's home to school will be what?
Shorter than the actual
1300.
path.
Yes, okay. So total distance will be 1200 plus 500 will be 1700 meter now. But the shortest distance from Arham's home to school, okay, will be 1300 only, right? Is the shortest distance?
Yes, sir.
Is it? Okay. So the actual
Yes, sir.
path, yeah, actual path traveled by person from one place by reaching one place to another is called as its distance. So 1700 will be the distance. But actual the shortest distance from initial to final point will be 1300 only, right? So this shortest
sir.
Yes,
distance is called as beta displacement. It's called as what? Displacement.
Displacement.
Understood?
displacement.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
No.
No,
Okay.
sir.
So the total path covered by or actual path traveled by an object from reaching first to like initial to final position is called as distance. But the shortest distance between the initial and final point is called as displacement. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes.
let's write first. So distance and displacement. Okay, so first we will write the distance, the actual path. Traveled by the actual path traveled by an object.
So what is after and?
From reaching
Object.
initial to final position.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, it is actually raining, sir. I got disconnected. I couldn't hear you for like 2 minutes. It's raining.
Even I got disconnected, beta.
Acha, acha. Okay, sir. Okay, then no.
Okay, I was explaining alone only, and I thought why you are not replying.
I
So
got scared, sir. Actually, I couldn't hear you at all. It was all very soft. I connected to Wi-Fi now. I think sir got disconnected again. Can someone speak and say if sir is disconnected or am I?
No, sir, disconnect.
Right, I'm audible, right?
Yeah.
Okay.